Welcome to the show.
This is The Adults Are Talking, and today we are talking about love,
And cheating.
affairs,
Yeah.
Coldplay, concerts, kisscam. What does all that have in common? Well, you've probably seen the news circulating about a couple at a Coldplay concert who was caught on the kiss cam embracing one another. He is a CEO from some company, and she works at this company in another department. And they were enjoying a Coldplay concert, enjoying each other's company. And you may be wondering, well, what's the big deal? Well, the big deal is
She's not his wife.
that's right. They are married, but not to each other.
Oh no, the humanity.
And, you know, there's a lot of that goes on. So why does this strike such a chord in the social sphere? And, you know, why are there so many memes? And why is it circling around so much? Well, it's probably because of how they were caught.
Yeah.
You know, on the kiss cam live.
And they were all yellow.
Oh, boy. There it is. And so it's just been circling around. And he is the CEO of this company. And it's made quite the splash on the news cycles. So much so that the statement from the CEO, he put out a statement today where he says, I want to acknowledge the moment that's been circulating online and the disappointment it's caused. Okay, just right from that sentence doesn't sound promising.
Oh no.
What do you think of that first sentence?
The disappointment it's caused.
The moment circulating online.
I don't think it's a moment. It's an affair. But anyway, okay.
This moment, this magic moment, and the disappointment it's caused. Okay. All right. What do you say here? What's next? What was supposed to be a night of music and joy and affairs. Okay, that part's not in there. Turned into a deeply personal mistake playing out on a very public stage. I want to sincerely apologize to my wife,
My wife.
my family, and the team at, here's the company name, Astronomer. They're a catering company? No, I don't know. You deserve better from me as a partner, as a father, and as a leader. Okay. For me, first of all, when someone is so eloquent with their apologies and polished, it makes me feel that they've practiced this a lot. It's so well crafted that it's too crafted. You know, it's like
Maybe Groke made it.
yeah. Groke, produce an apology for my very public affair at the Coldplay concert right away.
That's funny.
So what do you think about that?
I mean,
As a female,
well, I mean, first of all, if you're going to have affairs happen all the time at work, not that I was ever a part of, but I knew a lot of them going on. And, you know, that happens. Who cares? It's nobody's business. I think the most embarrassing thing is the family and to the wife. I mean, that's humiliating.
yeah, you know, everyone at work these days tends to have a quote unquote work husband or a work wife. Have you
Yeah.
ever seen that? I know
Even Jill Biden had a work husband.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, she needed that. I know King of Queens has a very funny episode about having a work wife or a work husband. I'm not sure which one. But yeah, there's that goes on. These people took it to a whole nother level. But what do you think about this apology, though, line? What do you think about that?
It's a
Does
little.
that sound sincere to you?
It's a little over top. Let's read on a little bit more. I want to know more.
But let me know. What do you think? Does this sound sincere?
No, not at all.
Okay. It sounds a little too
Corporate.
polished, a little too corporate.
Yeah,
And for me, it takes away from the sincerity of it.
exactly.
Okay, the next line is,
This is not who I want to be or how I want to represent the company I helped build. I'm taking time to reflect, to take accountability and to figure out the next steps, personally and professionally. I ask for privacy. A little too late for that.
yeah.
As I navigate that process.
I like how he has to throw in there, this is not how I want to represent the company I helped build. I built this company.
Well, did she help build it too?
I don't know. She built something else.
She built something.
But
She built passion.
yeah. So you see, he keeps throwing in things about him and how he keeps reminding people who he is.
Yeah.
In this is not who I want to be or how I want to represent the company I helped build. I'm taking time to reflect, to take accountability, to get my butt kicked at home every day, and to figure out the next steps, personally and professionally. I ask for privacy as I navigate that process.
I also want to express how troubling it is that what should have been a private moment became public without my consent. Oh, gee, here we go.
He's not sorry. He's just sorry he got caught.
Exactly.
Why mention this at all in your sincere apology?
Yeah. I respect artists and entertainers, but I hope we can all think more deeply about the impact of turning someone else's life into a spectacle. As a friend once sang, lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. Oh my.
I don't know what that's from.
That's from Coldplay.
Oh, that's from Coldplay? All right, let's go back and take this line by line. So he says, I also want to express how troubling it is that what should have been a private moment, going to a concert is a private moment.
Yeah.
That's being in public.
Right.
Okay? There's no private moments in public.
Right. Especially when you know there's a Jumbotron around there. If you know that, then don't be holding hands and kissing with someone that's not your wife.
In the third paragraph of your 3-paragraph apology, you mentioned that you're upset that it got put up on the Jumbotron. And he says, I hope we can all think more deeply about the impact of turning someone else's life into a spectacle. No, we didn't turn your life into a spectacle. No one turned your life into a spectacle. Your life was a spectacle waiting to happen.
Yeah.
Because of your behavior, inappropriate behavior. So, I mean, what about everyone else that was there that was having to witness this?
Yeah.
It wasn't a spectacle for them, putting them in that situation of having to see their boss. Because there was other people in that box or whatever they were in.
Yeah.
Other coworkers. They had to witness this ongoing affair or whatever.
However long it was going on.
Yeah, you put them in that situation. But it's only when you got caught on the Jumbotron that, now it's a problem.
Well, it's not. It's that he finally got caught by the wife, and everybody, the whole world knows now because it went on social media. So yeah, it just sounds like he's just sorry he got caught.
Yeah, he's a CEO. First of all, when people cheat, they begin to disqualify themselves from, remove themselves from any kind of, what would you say, responsibility or boundaries or to their partner or to the way things work. And so here he is just continuing to complain
Yeah.
about his situation. And look what you did to me. You ruined it for me. I had a nice private moment going on, and you ruined it for me.
I think he needs to take some more time and reflect.
The way this should have gone was, guys, I'm really sorry. I messed up. I feel really bad for my wife and family, my coworkers. I was being very selfish. This moment is helping me realize how foolishly I've been acting.
Yeah.
I'm going to take some time to, do my best to, I don't know, take accountability and figure out the next steps forward. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Or just like, you caught me. I need to now figure out what to do.
Yeah. It's like, don't try to hide behind, you shouldn't have been showing me on the Jumbotron.
Yeah. Ugh, come on.
Or, mentioning how
it's not like he got caught in the bathroom. Like you said, he's out in the public, in a giant public place. This isn't,
And don't start divulging how sorry you are, how disappointed you are in yourself. Okay? Because that's trying to garner sympathy.
Yeah.
If you're trying to garner sympathy in this isn't about apologizing. This is about damage control.
Yeah. I just think this guy's a con artist. I mean, I don't know. That's poor wife. Well, she might have already known. Who knows? But the family, for sure. You've got to feel sorry for them.
The truth eventually comes out. So, you got to watch out.
And if you're going to cheat, don't do it in public places.
Sheesh. Yeah, go to an old motel in the bad part of town like normal people.
Exactly. Or if you're rich, go to the Hilton in another town, maybe.
But tell us what you think. How would you have handled this? What kind of statement would you put out?
How would you cheat?
How are you currently handling your affair, your ongoing affair? Let us know. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and
thanks for listening.